Hey everyone, welcome back to Kenyan Stories, your hub for intriguing stories shaping our world today. In this episode, we dive into a political drama spanning two nations, one surprise election, and an unexpected Kenyan connection that's making waves across the continent. It's a tale of power, influence, and high-stakes lobbying that you won't want to miss. Stick around to find out how Botswana's new president, Duma Boko, and Kenya's Fredmatiangi have more in common than you might think. Let's get started. The unexpected victory of Duma Boko as Botswana's president has sparked excitement and plenty of chatter online, especially in Kenya. After all, this historic win ended the ruling party's 58-year grip on power. But for Kenyans, the buzz wasn't just about the election. Some cheeky critics couldn't help but draw parallels to Kenya's own political scene, cheekily hinting that President Williamruto might face a similar one-term fate. However, beneath the surface, a deeper connection to Kenya's 2027 presidential race has emerged, involving none other than former Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiangi. You see, both Duma Boko and Fred Matiangi took their political aspirations to the next level this year by hiring the same foreign lobbying firm. Yes, you heard that right. In July, both leaders inked deals with Dickens and Madsen, a high-profile Canadian lobbying firm led by Ari Ben Menashe, a former Israeli Mossad agent turned influential political strategist. Let's break down what these contracts reveal. According to filings with the U.S. Department of Justice, Duma Boko was the first to secure the firm's services on July 10th. Just 3 days later, Fred Matiangi followed suit, signing his own contract on July 13th. What's fascinating is the stark difference in their agreements. While Boko agreed to an annual fee of $50,000, Matiangi's contract came with a hefty price tag of $250,000. Why the big spend? Matiangi's goals include lobbying influential agencies in Kenya, the US, and beyond, boosting his international image, and raising funds for a potential 2027 presidential bid. The documents are even more revealing when it comes to specifics. For Matiangi, Dickens and Madsen committed to lobbying US policymakers, building international support, and even securing financial assistance from countries like Japan. The firm is also tasked with shaping Matiangi's public image through strategic PR campaigns. As for Duma Boko, the agreement highlighted efforts to bolster his international credibility. The firm promised to arrange high-level meetings in the US, including discussions on military cooperation. And, well, it seems their efforts paid off. Boko is now Botswana's president. But what does this mean for Kenya's political future? While Matiangi hasn't officially declared his candidacy, his actions speak volumes. As a key figure during Uhuru Kenyatta's administration, Matiangi was often seen as a counterweight to then-Deputy President William Ruto. Now, with President Ruto's rivals positioning him as a potential challenger for 2027, Matiangi is clearly gearing up for a high-stakes battle. It's worth noting, though, that while Boko's presidency marks his third attempt at the top seat, Matiangi would be a newcomer to electoral politics. Will this gamble pay off? Only time will tell. And there you have it, a fascinating intersection of two political journeys, connected by a shared strategy and a single lobbying firm. This story reminds us how interconnected global politics can be, and how the road to leadership often stretches far beyond national borders. What do you think? Could Matiangi's international playbook work in Kenya's high-stakes 2027 elections? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in to Kenyan Stories. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We're here to keep you informed and entertained with stories that matter. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.